Salams and welcome. Since Donald Trump came into power, he has been shaking the world. In his latest move, he has totally put a freeze on USA aid, United States aid. And this is a good thing that America has been doing. America has been, and very few people knew about this, America has been helping more than 100 countries with more than 40 to 60 billion, with a B, $1 billion every year, helping them in disaster areas, helping them with food, helping them with poverty alleviation. More than 100 countries, right? USAID, very powerful. They've got more than 10,000 staff working in that organization in more than 100 countries. So Donald Trump, in his philosophy of America first, on the one hand, you don't blame him. He's saying the expenses are very high. Before we look after other countries, let's look after ourselves first, because there's also poverty, there's homelessness in America. So we need to understand what is going on. We need to understand why is he saying this. But many people are upset, and I agree. We as South Africans have also been the recipients of USAID. We are also benefiting from USAID. Many nations in Africa are benefiting from USAID. Many people in Pakistan, India, so more than 100 countries. And now, by Friday, he's saying, boom, everything is frozen. I think they're only going to allow very few areas where there's crisis, where there's ongoing conflict in those areas, where people are really dying. So they will only allow in very few areas. So that entire 40 to 60 billion dollars is frozen and is going to be used inside America. On the one hand, we don't mind. We said, okay, America needs to look after its people first. But what about the millions who are now going to be suffering as a result of this very, very serious, very controversial decision? And it is a decision that's not going to affect America, but it's affecting 100 countries over the world. And who are the ones going to suffer? The poorest of the poor. They say when you're on the ground, that's when people come and they kick you in your teeth. What do you think? What do you think? Is this good? Or is this something very controversial? Let me know your thoughts. Stay well, look after yourself. Alhamdulillah.